3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6、7、8、やべえ。いいな。用意。
Hand positions in our kata have been largely homogenized. They've been all made the same. Teacup and saucer. Almost in all our kata. Even if historically they were different than that, they are now teacup and saucer, with very few exceptions, including this one. This symbolizes you hitting something. And he is an aggressive attacker who's just going to come up and try to bear hug me like this, okay? That's what he's going to do. I am not going to stand here. I'm going to shift in. I'm going to shift and hit him. So I was here, I shifted in to hit him. He came up to try to grab me, I scooped in and hit him. Grab hold of this arm, keep it on your hip, put this here, and drop. He rolls down. Drop. It's really easy. But you have to do those two parts. This has to be solid to you, because if you're like this, it doesn't work. And your body has to be straight up and down, remarkably like the kata. This doesn't help you. You've got loss of balance problem. Put a lot of weight on here. Comes down. Ideally, I would step this way, so his weight's going to go here, because he has no stability there at all. Sorry about that. I could go sideways and it might work, but there's a weight distribution problem. If he's heavier and bigger than you, you won't topple him over. Right. But if you take him back here, his weight sucks, his balance sucks. So I just did that. What people don't realize this is good for is this is a finishing blow. I'm going to pull this up so he's got weight here. I'm going to drop my knee straight down on here and straight. His ribs can't take a shot. Can you hear the noise? And then you hit at the same time. No. So, and I re-grabbed, and I'm going to pull it over here, that's my stack. And now I've got this for my takedown, which is an arm bar. And if I did that quickly, it would break his arm. Easily break his arm. Then you go 2, and then you go 3. Masa took a punch at me, and like you do in hand, knee down, or in the tekis, where we stack, hit this arm. Does everybody remember this? He throws the punch and I pull it. He throws the punch and I pull it. Do we have to practice that, or do people have that?
We got that. The blend.
That's all this is here. I go 1, now I'm going to attack. 2, 3. This is driving into the inner thigh or groin, this is coming around to punch. And it doesn't really matter what arm it is. So this was this arm, in this case, where I went, whoops, I went boom. Then I went 1, 2, right? Could have been this arm. Grab. Thanks. And I'm right here, and I go 1, 2. Doesn't matter. 1, 2. So last time we were here, we went over this really cool pressure point. It was right here.
Oh yeah.
Everybody remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome, eh? So that is one possible target here with my downward block. I'm aiming at this little triangle spot right here. It'd be more of a straight punching action. Or I'd use a mount. but I want that angle. It's way up here, not quite your groin, a little triangle that comes right there. And then after I hit, switch feet once. Anything works from just below the knee. This causes pain, this causes pain, this causes pain. Your femoral nerve goes all the way through there. All those are fine. You just have to hit it pretty hard if you want, because your muscle is thick. If you're kicking it, you have to hit it less hard because your feet are bigger and stronger, but your hands, you have to smack it. Or pick a specific weapon to activate it with. Your thumb, your knuckle, possibly the edge of your hand. A lot of you are just whipping around a punch here. She's pretty solid. This is her lat. She can take a heck of a hit here. This is her floating rib right there. She can't take any hit right there. So aim at the soft or at the vulnerable targets. Sorry about this. On the forearm here, there's sort of a triangle that comes down with no muscle. Anything along here is a good target. Bah! Bad target. Boom. Not as good a target, even though it's okay, but her gut can take a lot. Vulnerable. You can feel that? So, and the kibadachi generally means you're dropping a little bit when you hit it too. 1, 2, 3. Shows up in another kata that you know. Don't say anything because I think I already told you. What kata would that be? Teki Shodan. And the only difference is in Teki Shodan you keep one stance. 1, 2, 3. In Empi you have 3. 1, 2, 3. So the only reason Teki is a basic kata is because they took out the footwork and they went 1, 2, 3. Where this is more advanced. Drive, drive, you switch. But that you can't show somebody that on the first day. Punch up into the head, rising punch. Reach around and grab, pick your knee up, shift in, punch. Shift back, downward block. The groin and inner thigh are vulnerable targets. So if this guy's going to throw a punch at you, you drop down and smack him. That's your downward block. See his head? It's coming forward, right? My rising punch is going to go up and drive that head back. See how he went away from me? I don't want that. I want to finish him. So after I hit him here, I got to grab him so he doesn't go anywhere. His groin is exposed. I'm going to pick my knee up into his groin, which does that to him. I'm going to drop my body weight down into his pelvis, and then I'm going to do this here throw. Like that. And you have two options. You can do the throw like I just did, which means you'd have to go like this instead of like this, which there are versions of wanshu, that do that. Empi just usually doesn't. But it works the other way too. After I'm in here, burying my fist in here, put that in front, would you? I'm going to put my foot here so he can't go anywhere. And then I shift back this way. And he falls. It's a big throw. But not hard, it's kind of easy. And if I'm doing a throw that incorporates a downward block, I actually still have to do the downward block part, this part, to get him to roll over. You all right? So it doesn't matter if it's his arm, or this arm, or his head, there's a downward, this part's still in there. People leave that part out and they go like this, which isn't in the kata. And sometimes still moves them, but it doesn't look like a kata anymore. Pull your arm to your side, throw this one down. And then you hit it and move it. This is the whole kata. So he throws the punch and I hit it and it moves forward. I hit it again, it moves backwards. I hit it again, it moves forward. I drop my weight on it. He can't go anywhere. So you're punching down on the top of his pubic bone when he's stuck there. See how he bends? Then try this maybe too. Big step behind. Leave this stable. Pull this and step. Loop here. One option is that I'm grabbing his collar. Another option is that I'm coming around behind his head. Pull. Hongas. 1. Empi. 1. Your hands open, that's the only difference. And you land in a kibadachi instead of a back stance. So this is a knife hand block, a rising block, an inside block. They all fit here. And in this case, an outside block coming around to fit here. Use your forearm and smash it like the kata does. Hit. Whoa. Clear them out of there. For your double punch. This is an alternative option. He threw a punch at me and I hit him in the groin like before. And then I'm going to go whoop and land with him on the ground. It could be that he's doing the sweeping, and he took a swing, whoa, whoa, and I'm coming across his face. Up, whoa, maybe he's punching too. Grab here, slam your knee and forearm into the, this will knock out almost anybody. This will ensure that this works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He is threatening me. I have my hands up, like, leave me alone. He's going to grab my hand and pull it down, and then try to hit me. That's his job, okay? So I'm here minding my own business. Oh, boom, this one blocks, and I step forward and strike. So that's what you're going to do to practice, because it is a realistic self-defense, and it fits the movement. This is a primary finishing blow in much of Okinawan karate and in our Shotokan kata. Is after I hit him, he takes a swing at me, I'm going to go 1, 2. That's my big finisher. I've been practicing it for 20 years, I'm great at it. Andre is a slightly smarter attacker, and he's going to block, not yet. I hit you here, he takes a swing at me, use your other hand to block my strike. Yeah, ooh, I'm in trouble now. So he takes a swing at me again, I have to back up and get out of there. Then I hit him. Then I step forward and do my finisher. Can you see the double step? So my intention is to do this. Whoa, we're done. He blocks it, or I miss. So then I have to go 1, Now I get to do it. This one. 1, 2. And just like every time he tried to hit me before, I'm going to hit him in the groin. Whoa! Which bends his face forward, whoa, for my rising palm heel strike. And it doesn't have to be his head either. You can grab him here and just wail the crap out of his ribs, solar plexus. It's very easy, direct action. Then you got these things, which I spent much time trying to figure out what could these be for. And came up with 2 answers that I like. The first answer is our hands are backwards. We learned the kata wrong. And instead of being this way, we should be this way. And I'd be willing to bet you this shows up in Wansu in Okinawa somewhere. But the idea, you punch, that I'm blocking this down, and this is my best option of striking into the head, is a terrible application, and I didn't like it when they first told me. There are some people with extremely flexible wrists and limbs, and they fit it in there, but I can't. It's a terribly weak thing to do. But what I'm saying is if I turn this around, this would be easy. This fits awkwardly. This fits easy. So we can throw a punch with the other hand. Whoa. Just like you're this way instead of this way. So that's one answer. But we need an application for the way we do the kata. So I got this. Okay, and he's very strong. I try beating on his arms. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm going to push one down a little bit and one up a little bit. And he braces for it because he's not cooperating. So I take a step forward and I push it the other way. And the other way, and then I hit him in the groin. And then I hit him in the throat and groin. And then I throw him on the ground. So this part we can do because it's kind of cool to feel. He's got control. I take a step forward and I push, go. You get lost in this part. You try. So I'm here thinking, oh, go slower. Do it again. Oh, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. You do this. Yeah. Flat, snap. I got into here. See how this will work?
Hey, Sensei. Hey.
This is the jump. I'm going to coil my arms and coil my legs up and then land. That's the jump. Yep. Just throwing a punch at me to block it as I turn. Because I'm facing this way. There's my, whoa, there's my attack. One knee, the other knee. This goes around his head. It's greatly underappreciated. This slaps him here. Pop, and he'll drop. And then your knees come up into floating ribs, and your leg can lock his head, or the other one, it doesn't matter. Somebody's coming up to grab you, you're going to shift in and punch them. 1. Grab their arm and drop them. 2. Another attacker takes a swing at your face, cover it. 1, hit him. 2, 3. New attacker takes a swing at your face, hit him in the groin. 1, hit him in the head. 2, grab him, knee, punch, throw them on the ground. Groin, head, grab, knee, groin, throw, groin. Get your foot out of there. Sweep, block the hand, attack. Boom. Push them away, hit them. Groin, head, knock them out with your knife hand strike. They move, switch your feet, block, punch. Again, finish. One, groin, head, grab, knee, punch, throw. Groin, palm heel up into their head. Somebody grabs your lapel, push down and push up. Switch, push down and push up. Switch, push down and push up. Hit them in the groin, throat. Somebody's punching from over here. Grab them, knee them, land. And one more step backwards.